absolutely
Get ready to crouch.
Only two people excited for the second map here.
Giants on defense,
that.
Vitality on
The
attack.
main man on the screen right now, West Side. This is truly his story on the deadlock now.
Triple
we'll
frenzy.
I mean,
Wait, this could be
it's
alright.
solid for a
15 bullets
reason,
these days.
We're going
got
to find out
buffed.
because map 1 already a bit of a surprise to most people. But
All the frenzies.
It's pacey here.
Go over towards
No
showers.
secrets about this on the way in. Themselves into sight very early on, but lack of short control. Giant will capitalize.
But Rubino didn't
Honestly,
stand a
this pistol's
chance.
kind of nice.
This is
It's a great shot.
It's just Durka's playground.
That was the one win condition here in the post plant.
Just
Really
send, I mean,
not
I
Giant
can't
X to
see a
rely on.
way where you would trade them
Flickless and West.
unless you were like here.
Yeah, no. Here we go. The
It
MVP.
ended up being a perfect call for
Man
what
of the
Giants were
hour.
doing setup-wise. In terms of pistols at the moment, it looks like a 3-0.
Joys now wait with bated breath.
Stim back into triple frenzy.
1v4. Frenzy's out. Bim Steekens over towards Shower. Nice shot on the first.
Barrier deployed.
Couldn't even get past Wingman.
Yeah,
Durka.
Durka
Good
3
start
kills
there
as
for
well,
him.
maybe. Someone that they can snowball into the next
Pace
round.
to kick things off here on the second map. Potentially just catching Giant X off guard, although almost looked like a rehearsed setup here to prioritize short. But then the real question mark being leaving Grabinho. And that's no, he's always going to get overwhelmed. If you don't get this contact on short, you've got to read. That hit's coming elsewhere. With the amount of util, like I said, no
full eco for this one.
secrets on the way in. And we did just catch it out.
Yeah.
I mean, a 29% pistol round win rate for Vitality, so certainly a positive to potentially build upon here in the first half.
They got good pistol rounds,
maybe
yeah.
this is a better
Been thinking about 'em.
test or judgment.
Grabinho,
of
1
Vitality.
HP.
You know, this is the strength of them. When they get the map veto they need. We're still learning what their map veto is going to look like as well, right? We don't know
Yeah, the
much
good
about
news
this
for
team yet.
Vitality is
Obviously, they had to
Durka
go
getting
through
all the kills.
trialing and get everything ready. How
Gonna
far
have
they
that all up nice and early.
So calm.
Les was almost going to play with that a little bit.
Yeah.
But
Nah, it's
They
nice
did
to
lose
see.
a gun, though.
It's good to see. And again, this might be the better test, right? This could be the one where we can look a little bit heavier at Vitality. Maybe know that, hey, their map pool isn't there yet, but within maybe the
Was
areas
less good
they're
in map
comfortable
1.
this is what they
He had a
could
s-
look like.
Okay. He had he had a slow start into a lot of impact.
round 2.
Is what I'll say.
That's
Frax Lotto, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate the 14
You
months.
can't ask that and not expect.
Oh, no. That's going on my soundboard so quick, you have no idea. And it looks like that pace isn't really dropping off yet. At least a little bit of an attempt down towards long here. His bonus does have a lot of bite to it. But
Yeah,
Cloud
the
Ray,
bait's pretty good.
Ray beginning in a corner
Oh
of
my
the
goodness,
pace.
that's a flash and a half.
Flash, I thought it
Wow,
was gonna be
I
money,
tell you
but
what,
actually
though.
Novak's still standing.
Yeah, doing it right.
Coming out on the back of that trade.
Got the spike.
Well, 2 members of Giant X trailing here in rotation. Les could get it. There's a little gap behind this.
Might have absolutely owned it.
Hello.
Last
I thought
player
he had both.
standing.
And sadly for Flickless, he's only on 5 HP. Kovac does win out in the HP
Oh,
battle.
he went back to the other
Reject
side.
as well.
Excuse me? What are we
Huge.
doing?
Great reposition.
Completely misreading that situation. So just the 5 HP, all it takes for Giant X to find the first round here
Costly,
on
though.
Bite. Almost looked teed up there.
Yeah.
Convert.
I'm a
The
little bit
angle?
confused, but
Yeah. And the best one.
it's a good replay, that one.
Replay guy
It is
misclicked.
less looking focused. All good.
But I mean, all things considered, it's again, that was a bonus. So
Yeah.
now, and it's only Flickless left standing. Again, the
It's a nice
perch
one
is
from
gonna
Durka.
suffer.
It's 5 people that he
Giant
can one
X
shot
for
on this
sure.
one.
Durka
Spread
actually
the
bringing
economy
scope
well.
into this one away from the showstopper. So if he does find a pick on one of these light shields, actually
Careful here.
only the regen on Flickless as well. So
Sylvan on replays.
certainly an
For
opportunity
God's sake.
Right there.
to answer right back here for Vitality.
There.
He spotted
Yeah.
enough of Flickless there.
Well,
Wow.
maybe not enough.
I mean, he
Yeah,
would be
I
one
really-
shot.
I
He
thought
just
that was
missed.
free all day, but apparently Flickless just swings it, no fear, which is actually kind of impressive to pull off against Vitality. But map 1's certainly going to be fresh in the mind, so going to be working up against this deadlock. There it is, Mike. You buzzing?
Yeah. Showers, lockdown.
Is it over for
Does buy
Vitality?
time.
Not the best start. I was hoping for a little bit
Gets
more,
on their feet
for
about,
sure.
But
But we're only
still
a
Flash,
map in,
still got the dog.
so let's
Still got
all
plenty of util.
stay
So-
positive.
It's going to be a numbers game, but 3 of Giant X on this side, and now obviously with timer and the foot shown. Oh, it's just
Oh,
stunning.
it's over, isn't it?
No wonder you get excited by it, but Westside making it look actually pretty
30
good.
seconds left.
Kicks, having to take a seat. Ooh, it's a horrible predicament, isn't it? And the spike being down there too.
Don't really have any support here from Les either. A little bit disconnected here. Les looking to try and catch somebody in rotation.
10 seconds left.
Gonna come to anything on either side here potentially. I mean, less a consolation, sure, but
I mean, honestly, losing the judge here though,
Vitality
not
left
too
to try
bad.
and hold on to these
Everyone else
rifles and get a
survives.
big
Money's good.
win here to
It's a
maybe
really
stabilise
nice win
Giant
for
X a little
Giants,
bit,
especially as they
certainly in
only
terms of
won
the
the round
scoreline.
before with one
I
person.
mean, and again,
certainly in terms of the economy as well.
look, if this is the map where I'm going to be judging Vitality a little bit more harshly
Well,
to
Stun
their
on the other side of the
standards,
wall, yeah,
Sure,
it's kind of
and
nice.
actually, on that premise, if you are just tuning in,
Welcome.
next one map to the good in this series. Certainly here the ball firmly Vitality's court. Obviously Giant X's map choice here.
Flash over towards
Some
Showers.
investment around these
Doesn't hit
rifles.
any.
The showstopper,
Giants are in a
further
position to
investment
double
also.
TP fast if they
Durka can
want
find
to. They
anything.
hear the ult and they don't want to risk
Space,
it.
yes, but the reward is found. Flickless will fall.
I don't think
Maybe
he
a
should be
lack
playing
of
like that,
respect
but
there.
yeah, no, it's a mess up from him.
Westside, but not going to have it to play with just yet. Hard to clear this site now as well. Still got util on Ara, still got on Clouds. They've got options to try and clear house. And Rubino's
No way, they
flank
actually peaked
last
at
time
exactly
did
the same
get caught by
time.
less, but this time a little bit more freedom, but a lot of players towards it. And you can see
Oh.
Durka just dealt with.
Oh,
Actually
it's
gets
kind of
away
nice.
with this
Durka
life.
actually got out of there and ended up doing like one bit of damage, and that was it.
3v4
Like the
now,
idea,
getting
though.
a little bit tense. Durka forced to fight back in, does get
You have
Westside.
a swing,
but now
swing
starting to
behind
dwindle
that,
in
so he's
numbers.
forced to
Starts to
choose
that
one or the
timer
other. It's pretty
being an
nice.
issue, seeing the layering of the utility.
Still got a wingman to
Not
do.
quite a checkmate, but that one
Well.
pretty much seals it. And Ara, I think it's time to back away.
Yeah, doesn't want to mess with that at all.
Almost,
So Vitality
almost had a
back in
wingman
that
for the
investment.
defuse.
will find themselves a third. Really get their foot in the door here in terms of this.
Yeah, they messed up on
half.
site. I love it.
Durka does really well here to get out of the trap in lamps. Also then find a kill with the stinger. Potentially even a second there if he dealt with the first a little quicker, but job done.
Job done. Also, still got Ara's here, and now has Westside's to play with too, so that's going to be in hand.
Dude, what is this from Giants?
The other side,
Razor.
2 away for less,
Pinch.
and nothing really otherwise close by. And again, you're looking at these little set plays coming out, and it's Kovac the one to send them back. Already
Hey,
going to
what
deal with
did
the
he
players
do
trying to push
there?
down through and out of B. TP.
A little
Does
curious
get
actually.
taken. This now looks scrambled, but Cloud's rewarded. Oh my god, what is this death match we're
Very
seeing?
bizarre.
Yeah,
And
you can
then
at least get
unfake
an upgrade for the judge if
Caught
he
on the
wants it.
backside here. Still advantage for Vitality. So the TP gonna
The hell is this
sweep
round?
them down to a T as well.
So I mean, there's a pinch over towards here, but I
That's,
do
yeah, an awkward
think.
plant for Giant X
This
to deal
way.
with in the retake
boy.
as well, but Gix misses the pass on the first.
Last player standing.
But
Don't
Durka-
necessarily know about the second play on short either just
Yeah,
yet.
nice. I want to
there
say
you
that
go.
the Gecko flash was too
All good in the
low,
end. Durka there. Look,
but maybe he just
again,
hit.
this guy, even in the losses, still looking solid as a rock. Here, going to get them up to that 4-2 scoreline. And
Not entirely
again,
sure.
you talk about the capability of this guy who barely made it
Oh,
into
we
the
don't
top
show the
10
double?
of, I believe it's Plat Chats, you
Ooh.
know, all-timers. Yeah, wild stuff. I think Sliggy had him in like 17th, which is mad, right?
That's
For who?
I'm lying,
diabolical.
I'm lying.
Too bad
that
Durka?
is diabolical.
I'm lying.
Why has he
I'm
done
throwing
that?
people under the bus with just reckless
He's like,
lies.
fine, just like
Yeah, yeah. Well, yes, after what he did recently, it's actually, if anything, gotten worse. No further need for conversation about that one.
no operation.
Sheriff's
Durka
out and just a
Durka
sting out
third.
for Flickless. So it should be
17th.
a safe
Get
round.
mine confused with Achilles' list.
Trinex can find a couple of ways in, but you can see the caution already being shown. Look at the positioning coming out from Vitality, very aware.
Certainly almost reading into the possibility. Playing a little deeper on this, less still rewarded though. Cloud will fall and Ara actually gets the better of him.
Oh, not bad. Okay.
You take a trade in a round like this for
Yeah,
sure. No
gun down, so they decide to
upgrade
go
to
group
be
and
found,
protect
though.
the
Kids
gun.
policing that weapon.
Giants know that the gun is
But
down,
I
so maybe
quite
they
like this
could double
reposition
push
as well.
showers while they're focusing on it.
Get in towards showers, do
Wouldn't
something
be the
with
worst call.
Yara gets lucky. Maybe. You're hoping for someone being a little bit lazy on the way back through or losing that focus of
Big Jill coming up.
possibility. And his kicks on the other side.
Hold
He's going
up.
to get caught, brought down.
Doesn't
And that
pick the
is a
gun up.
wonderful weapon. Plant, though, looks like
Spike
it is going to
planted.
be in.
So now, advantage of Giant X, but still, rifles in hand for Vitality.
I love that. Unfake taking a bold step forward.
Because it
Giving
doesn't even really slow things down either.
Okay.
Durka on the rewrap though,
Kind of cleared here.
could be rewarded.
certainly looks like he's going to be very aware, really making him work for this, even just to try and get back towards the spike.
Got the
Oh,
satchel, but it
he's
doesn't
going to
push
think
him
the
off.
satchel might have pushed him off.
Romax got to check this.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Nicholas so aware, so heads up. Durka has
Oh
to
boy,
fight it.
holy hell, they did
And
good on
again,
this one
I'm
though.
looking
I
at
really
some of
like the
steps
double
being made
group
during
once
that round.
the
I
once the
didn't
gun
love
is
the
down
Unfake
over
wanted
towards
to get more
short. I
space there.
love
think
that
they
over
could have
towards
played that a little
showers.
bit safer. And the Thrifty getting
They all kind of
turned
got their
now.
ones, to be honest.
That's worrying for me, as that opens up so many opportunities. Big ults now coming in for Giant X, and watching this one back again.
I mean, maybe this is just anticipating it's only
Yeah,
one
I mean,
member
Flicker's
of
got two,
GX
so
coming
I
from
pretty much lied,
VCT, but again, everything kind of aligns perfectly for Giant X.
Good job. Good.
It's
yeah.
so many moments in that. Giant X took the right
Yeah, a
initiative,
lot of ults
taking
for
the
Giants
space
as well
through
to start getting some
showers,
numbers on the
fighting
board here
it
as
in
well.
the
Got
right
3
ways.
over towards
I'm
Saint.
enjoying what they're doing, which again, I haven't been able to say in a
And
long time. You know, this new look that this team is bringing out is impressive. Ready to be checked on there. That's 2 players noted. The dog from
Dude,
Sky
Less
and
is
of
here
course
so
then the swing
early.
from Gecko. So a little bit more
Yeah.
presence, but less
What West
still
Side
going
is
to find
thinking right
value.
now.
Punished over on the A side. Does that then change the plans now? But a re-clear.
Ooh,
And the
dude, they're
timing
so
is divine.
proactive.
Cloud going to catch Kovac trying to backpedal this. That may be indicative of this
If Durka
rotation.
gets a kill, he gets
Free
his
up that
ult.
additional player. Ara can now cheat over towards A. Get Flickless ready. They're coming towards this site whether you like it or not.
Snakebite will slow down
Dude,
progress
Ara's
initially.
nade here would be
Burn up a
unbelievable.
little bit of time on this one way.
Oh, does it even
So
touch
behind
the...
This could be a problem.
Did
Damage
pretty good damage
An Unfake will fall
with
to the
Astra
ult.
Suck as well.
And it feels like they're very aware of what they can give and take, and his Flickless falling back just far enough. He wants to swing off this as well. Take the space away, and Flickless, does he get what he wants here?
Ah, what a
Durka's
flash.
on guard too.
Oh,
What?
Durka.
How does Durka still get that? He had no right. He was blind as hell. And now into 3v3, but no plant.
30 seconds left.
Spikes in a weird spot as well. Grabinho now with the
One
backstab.
enemy remaining.
Cloud to follow through.
There's nothing
Damn,
more
there
to
was
be
some
done.
nice
Giant
stuff here
X
from
look
Giants, though.
Absolutely locked
They
in
had,
here.
they had some nice stuff going.
Bit of
Brilliant.
frustration
Durka
starting
nearly
to show
saved
as
the round
well,
with a blind kill, but
particularly on the face of Durka.
Giants, yeah, this was really cool from them. Everything looked nice.
Vitality maybe just, like I said, I mean, edged out in a couple of these rounds, sure, but I mean, this is wild. The utility is beautiful from Giant
Cloud,
X,
you
so
know,
it's
Cloud's utils here is like
so
really
well
nice.
orchestrated.
Fonty, thanks so much for the
With
29
Durka.
months. Appreciate the
In
tier
the
1.
mix there, getting a kill he has absolutely no business finding.
Yeah, an over-delivery.
Oops.
Remix on the timeout. While we're both
Conconias, thanks so much for the 23 months. Appreciate that.
That's it.
One
Thank you for sending that as well,
Like that, bro.
Conconias.
I'm
I appreciate
absolutely
you, dude.
cooked at this point. And it's got to be frustrating, though, for Durka, because he sat on 12-5. He got them a bailout kill in that, it felt like. Maybe finding a little bit of stability in what felt like a very turbulent round, and then it still goes astray. Now, beyond that, though, going to need to see a little bit more coming out from Vitality here, because it does seem a bit frayed, right? It does seem very hectic. And as it stands, Giant X are coming out on top. Keep in mind the first 2 rounds, well, first round, the pistol did go to Vitality. They came out with what looked like a set piece, right? Really pacey, nice crunch, good ideas. But beyond that, it's now starting to look a little bit like Giant X seem better prepared here.
Sure, and I think you can see fruits of their labour in terms of what they've been working on. Certainly with a composition here that does require sort of a lot of
Watch and learn.
choreography, almost.
Yeah, he forced him down to an eco. Still got 2 nice ults, 1 away from... Oh,
terms of
sorry,
some of
2
the
away
util
from a raise
setups
ult.
and the way to find value with this composition.
Well, they know their win cons. They know them damn well, apparently, at this point. Here we go.
Okay,
right, so you've
boombot
got
from
less still on the
Durka
Vandal,
to
aside
clear,
from that,
and if you do it
is
from
the
deep enough, it
Sheriffs.
does kind of clear this, and
Now,
they
we
do
already
this
saw Giant X
the
turning
smoke
one of
on
these,
top
so
to
Vitality, they
create
could
the pressure
certainly
like
do
they
with
are,
something going
at least
their
coming
way,
close
but
here, that they
Nicholas
could
has got a
burst
feel
over
as well
towards the
here.
site.
He's out on what, 5 to 5, but he's been very, very tough to clear out of this position easily.
And
Let's see
honestly,
if
it does
he can
keep
up to that
3
sort
over
of
towards there.
caliber. Westside looking to be trying to play in on this.
Ah, the flash didn't go
Ball,
through.
second, dealt with it.
Oh
Yeah,
god, and we're
this
just
is
sticking in
looking
the molly because we've
so
been
easy.
grab
Oh
netted,
my
right?
God, it's just send them scurrying. Anyone to save him? I think Unfake might have been nabbed at this point. Yeah, just taken away.
Oh boy.
Daylight robbery and the
Spike down
spike with
A.
it too.
The perfect kidnap to find here on short.
Jimmy J Pickles, thanks so much for the prime. Appreciate the 5
All
months.
but concludes round 9 here. I doubt that Durka and Kovac can swing a 2v5.
With the
Showstopper
spike,
short, but
yeah, just the hand delivery of the spike.
30 seconds left on the clock.
Outrageous.
Rubinho already
in there,
looking to
spawn.
make
30
moves.
seconds
Yeah.
Every time. You thought Dirk was frustrated before. Wait till you see if Grubino gets a kill on him.
Hang on. Durka's not looking this way. He's looking towards
One
short.
enemy
So
remaining.
a freebie found. for Grubino.
Jet is on a
10
boat as well.
seconds
Thank you for doing that,
left.
mate. Appreciate the prime. Thank you for the 23
When's the
months.
concert coming, Mike?
Thank you for that. Oh boy.
Ooh, when's the kill coming?
Flawless.
The dude, West Side's
West
giving
Side's
it.
Making wingman noises.
Hey, you can do the announcement. I'll just do a wingman cover. That's it. Yeah. Mate. Vitality, I'm a bit worried. Thought this was going to be the redemption arc. Oh, I mean.
Oh
That's not
god.
good
Yeah, I mean,
POV
it's
to
a
watch
tanky
that.
util.
There we go. And just a freebie on the way out. They seem so prepared for
The
that
team,
too.
a team
And that
flash.
Sky Flash not making it out of that
Team
smoke
flash
as well
into
did
you're
help
melting from a
matters.
smoke, molly.
I'd be interested
There's a
to know if
deadlock
that
grav net.
Utility on short was kind of
Not too much you can do that.
reactionary from Giant
Okay,
X,
Durka is
but
his ult. Definitely want to
whether
see him
even
send
the
it on
flash
this
was
one.
go- I mean,
What's the
certainly
strat?
I think it was Westside
Fast,
right, that was playing
B
close on
pressure
dark,
again.
so he certainly would have
With the smoke down as well.
Tire kit.
Where's Lil Bro gone? Is he meant to clear that?
So used to no
Oh, I'm
avail.
not sure. I did.
What are we up to?
Lil Bro is a 180 POV.
I don't know what the plan
There has
was.
to be a better one
I
than
don't
that.
think you've done enough to completely be comfortable about
It's
taking
the clear
that
left
space.
side, I know, but I think you can have one that
Unfake's
bounces off
having a
of here
bit
that
of a
clears
mare too.
both.
He's on 1 to 9. It's not a pretty performance from him yet. Hoping to see a bit more from him. A lot of pressure, of course. And Flickless has been a nightmare to handle. Does get
Oh,
outdone.
nice go from Durka
Okay,
as
so
well.
the two
huh?
heavy hitters at least going to take some
Yeah,
space
got the
here.
info back of
That's
sight
still
as well.
confident, though. Skyflash not really going to do too much.
My goodness,
but
it's some nice
the
util on this one.
entirety of everyone else then flooding in certainly will do it.
Flip a 4v5. Potentially back in their favour here. All right. Got to imagine he's
Last player standing.
probably going to want to hold on to this operator, especially with Grubino falling. But the
And
money's
Grubino
there.
has a lot of money, yeah.
Could still look for some further damage to the finances here for Vitality.
Ash, thank you so much for the gifted, dude.
That's
Thank
on
you for
the
doing
hump
that.
here.
I appreciate you. Thank you for the gifted.
Maybe senses something up, but finds the timing and finds a fourth. To tie things up 5 apiece here on Bind. Certainly a chance here for Vitality to catch a breath, it feels like.
Yeah, and I don't want to be a scoreboard warrior because I do think it's unfair, but I need to see more than the Durka and left show at the moment.
Problem is, I
If
think
it's
it might
through
be that.
utility, if
I think
it's
that
just
might be
through
the win
comfort,
condition.
If it's through taking space, it doesn't have to be kills numerically, but I think just the impact alone, I'd like to see a little bit more. Again, this is first showing on the big stages for some of these guys, so I get it. You know, there is a pinch of salt with that. Just want to see a little bit beyond what we're seeing now. So it doesn't have to just be the kills, but let's see how they
I
look
mean,
A
now
lot
this
of
side.
Sure, to play
priority
devil's
focus
advocate
on
there,
long here.
Vitality aren't even really getting close to some of these sight hits.
Yeah, it's been a lot of
times that-
question mark over towards B, then actually
Over
hit
the
over
first
towards
hurdle.
A.
Durka looking to
On one of the
pop
last
here,
rounds.
but of course, slowed down a little bit on the
Oi,
way
that
in. Flickless will
is
find it.
not pretty from his
Flickless' space, he's
POV.
got a really good sense of finding those moments. And again, Cloud swings in. The synergy here is just off the charts. You're not getting fair fights. You're not getting the 1v1s you want.
Yeah,
Giant X
Cloud's,
firmly in control.
Cloud's Gecko
West now
util's kind
stuck
of
in a
nice.
lurk. He's going to feel
The flash timing on this
excruciating
was so nice.
in terms of the time that will pass here. Fabinho get past the first, less shut down. Giant X on 6. I think, yeah, as soon as this composition can shine on the back of that contact.
And the deadlock did
all
good
of
as
this
well,
util
right?
is just
It was a good
so
deadlock stun from the trip, I think.
Yep. I love these little counter
And
swings.
Gravnet.
You can't get.
Oh yeah,
a
I'm
clean
talking about
fight.
on map 1. Giant X fundamentally looking
Drilled.
a cut above where they have been previously.
Nice. Let's go, boys.
I think
Let's
that's
go.
probably one of the positives you talk about with such an experienced coaching staff
Wingman, I
behind
mean, he
this
tanked the
team.
Gravnet.
But
He's
when you
going
get
like 1 mile per hour.
not necessarily youngsters or
How's
newcomers,
Vitality
but
looking?
I guess inexperienced
I don't
players.
think it's
Those are the
great
things that
at the
are very,
moment.
very easy to work on.
Boombot for left, flash for right.
Big focus towards the site here.
Oh,
come
boy.
on.
Oh,
Ooh. You take one back.
Lovely trade.
Okay, at least it gets the trade and they take down the deadlock, so it could open up some opportunities towards the site at this point, but still. See the rotation coming in, and I like what we're seeing again. Grubino is being so greedy almost, but in the right way. He's taking space away. They've got no threats through showers unless the TP gets taken, but he's in a very unorthodox position. It frees up the rest of the team to rotate. Ara can now go and support. And it is the right call so far. Now, obviously, they haven't had any further confirmation, right? They haven't seen any util yet. It was just that early exchange.
It's nice
But the
again.
right read here.
Proactiveness from Giants. Been seeing it a lot in their
Flex
defense.
is able to slow things down enough.
With all the
that-
info here, can lean heavy 3, and you have the Razor ready to go as well.
And again, I mean, bigger picture-wise, you take that trade all day long. Durka for West Side.
Yeah, dude, it's looking good for Vitality.
Now looking for the response here from Vitality. Smokes come through.
I think
30
I expect there
seconds
being
left.
so many bodies here, though. And Flickless once
Made
again. gonna be
Razor.
a
They
problem
beat
to
it
get past
through.
25
25 seconds on
can't
this.
get past the starting blocks. They're stuck out here. Look at this layering of util. Something we're complimenting again and again.
No,
there is no
no,
option.
no,
There's no
no.
step forward. Less and Unfake left in the undesirable position.
10 seconds
And it was all off the back of good information,
Oh, boy.
good beginnings, and Grubino taking valuable space.
That's a fantastic defensive half from Giant X.
It really was,
Come
yeah.
out 2 ahead versus Vitality here. Obviously, where this composition probably feels like it shines, but there's still certainly plenty
Vitality,
of
yeah, I
opportunities
know, man.
to
They're
make
the
this
3-0
work on the
in
attacking
pistols.
side. To check
And the
in
score does.
how that looks in the second
Oh,
half.
God. And the score never suggests that they're winning pistols. Okay, let me mute this so I don't get wrecked. Safe? Oh, dude, yeah, if he's hate watching, it's probably a pretty successful one right now. They need another pistol. There hasn't been many, like, convincing buy rounds at all. Look a little lost. I mean, sometimes when you play like this one, I think you give him more benefit of the doubt because I do think it's hard to go up against a deadlock first time. But yeah, I agree with you. I do agree with you. Aslook, thank you so much for the Prime, mate. Appreciate the 9 months. Thank you for doing that. Did they default? No, they were defaulting. They were defaulting. They were defaulting over towards long the whole time. Like, their game plan looked okay. Default over towards long. Sometimes they maybe didn't use enough util, but with the smoke behind, create the pressure that they can pop, and then while they're doing that, they're hitting over towards A, basically. Trying to make free go over towards B and then hit the weak site. That was like their main game plan.
Take those away. I'm a bit worried about this team because of it.
They did it a fair amount of times.
It's not ambitious and it's fallen short. It's just those fundamental synergies don't look in place yet. And again, I don't know how much time they've had, and maybe there's an interview, maybe there's someone out there discussing it, but they don't look like they're on the same page at all.
No. Again, certain allowance to be made. Obviously, with it's a big change to bring
The pistol win rate is so different.
the Unfake and Kovac into this roster. I mean, let's call a spade a spade.
Vitality
There were
pretty much
problems
won winning
before, obviously,
pistols until now.
with Safe and Steve offshore, but Yeah, there is a certain allowance to be made. Giant X certainly capitalizing on that very fact.
Okay, West Side is going to get a lot of
Chance here,
information. How many did you see? 2?
Close out a 2-0. Confirmation of aggression towards B long here. Orb retrieved here by Durka. Not necessarily spurring anything on in terms of this default that was spread pretty thin. Concern will be now if on the other extremity Giant X can find a kill. Vitality haven't ducked away from this. They are now exploring. Unfake has found Cloud.
Okay. Full roll. Ooh.
They might not check less
I
last.
mean, it doesn't really matter where it came from. Durka, though, nice. Good damage.
Spike
Don't get
down,
out
B.
free
With
us if we
spike.
can. And they're willing to fight on this one, too.
Yeah, certainly now.
He's a prized possession. Ooh, nice from West Side, and now Kix has got to be a little bit more cautious, doesn't he? Yeah, falls away from that. Fighting enough to get the spike back in hand, and I'm looking once again now at this point towards Grabino, right? He's been brilliant at taking that kind of mid-round space. Here he's being kept in check by Kovac on the other side, who's got the kill. Bit of a trade
Oh,
coming
wait,
through, and
that's
now
a good kill.
down to just Kix really in this position. Doesn't need to outdo anything now. Play his life, play calm.
Barrier deployed.
West Side has the work to be done. 15 seconds, he's got to make a choice.
Yeah, Kix has played it well.
Egging a peek out of Kicks
10
here, but it
seconds
just
left.
doesn't
Saboteur, thank you so much for the
Come
prime, bro.
through.
Appreciate 18 months. Thank you for that.
be respected here, but
Appreciate you did.
Kovac
5 bullets,
try and
doesn't
close
reload.
the gap between him and his teammate.
I mean,
30
doable.
HP. It's going to be the prime target here for West Side.
Please play together. You found where he is now. And West Side's confident. You can see it in
He
the
can
piece.
isolate this.
Yeah, he absolutely can. 2 bullets, gets time on the reload, knows where Kix was, spots him
Whoa.
again, good damage.
Oh, damage.
Not got the kill though, down to 19, and now there's problems. Trying to go together, trying to play together.
Oh my God.
Oh, but now West Side.
Holy hell, bro. That's their
It's
first pistol, but
outstanding from him with a red ball
but I
touch.
think he might
And
have just
that's
done
where
it.
the heartbreak could begin here for Vitality.
He might have just made it real easy for
A
them.
great map 1 performance and a fantastic pistol round to open up the second half here on Bind. To put Giant X firmly in control of this series now. A Red Bull clutch to really reinforce a fantastic performance here
Wes! Good job, bratан. Давай.
in their first series of Stage 2.
I'm enjoying this new Giant X. I
It's a
really am. And
celebration.
I didn't expect to see it, but they look different. They again, it's
Revitalized.
they do.
Okay, allowed 2
Individually,
deaths
they
on
look
this
more
one.
punchy. The way they're playing
3-1 on the
together looks
pistols, fast
fantastic.
pistol for them.
I'm really, really impressed, and I hope we see more of this as the season goes on here. Obviously, for Vitality, maybe too early in the day so far. But as it stands, going to be spectators, it looks like, in this round. Plants coming in. That might get denied here. Actually, all good to go. Unfake's position seems to be considered too, so Giant X knowing where to draw the line,
77
but
with the
can
prime as well.
Vitality
Thank you for the
get
16
under the
months. Thank you
skin
for
at
that.
all?
Just going to slow things down a little bit here. An exchange of util. Actually, the flood comes into Lamps and slowed down even further.
Oh.
So much util to bypass here. Giant X finding all the kills they need. Kicks a response, sure, but
Okay. You got some more?
second consolation, 4 left in the mag.
Him 23 as well with the 16 months. Thank you for the prime also, mate.
Somewhat gone at this point, but
Yeah, I mean, he
it was
stole a gun
valiant
from him.
attempt, But the problem is, it was never meant to be close games that Vitality wanted starting this season. It was meant to be a new dangerous looking
denied
roster.
the gun.
Maybe back to
They
some
get a little
winning
bit
ways,
for
but
it.
so far that has not been on the cards. As Giant X
This
make
is it
up
for
tonight
Vitality,
with
and they
little
haven't
to
been
no
able to win many
resistance.
buy rounds, but they got to win this one. Lyon at 2 as well with the prime. Thank you so
Scoreline
much
now.
for that, dude. Appreciate the prime usage.
A problematic bonus here.
The pickup, these
See
two?
your Vitality
Yeah, there's a good
fate
pickup for
today.
these two. Again, every time I look at Giants, I always
It's
go
not
on
as
paper, it's a
flushed
pretty
out
good roster.
as you'd hope for Giant X.
And then they don't really deliver. But today's look kind of nice.
Ara to find some impact here to make it a possibility. But West Side quietly, well, say quietly, after that round 1 performance, just one away from the ult. That could really swing around like this.
Like for her, he was tempted to. Players on this side of the map for Vitality too. The right read so far, if it continues on this, but
I mean, they're looking to make a play for the TP
Yeah.
here. want to keep somebody interested.
Destroyed.
2 spotted here with the dog. That will be the catalyst.
I mean, small window.
He's not had the
Small
smoothest
window
of
with
map
us 2
twos
over
now.
towards A.
3 kills.
Can they
Cheers,
get this
enough of
guy,
them
though?
cleared. But Ara with the spam.
He's so
Jesus.
aware. Super heads
Movement's
up
good
able
after
to
as
jump
well.
in
He
front
beat
of
the
all
molly.
util and take the space over towards Trybox.
Nothing to stop this
Flash through and a
plant.
swing. Spots it nice from Kovac. Good
That's a
clear, but
great
Giant
trade
X,
through the
the
smoke
numbers,
again.
It's all looking like the numbers simply sit with Giant X once again.
Les is
far away.
insanely late on
Kicks
this
has to pause.
push.
Has to wait. And it becomes more and more obvious as time passes when no one is playing back in yet.
Mai,
flank
thank you
could
so much for the
become
prime.
crucial.
Appreciate the 5 months. Thank you, thank
And the
you.
old buying time, really. Less slow and steady, but Grubino on that deep angle. He was the one flanking before.
Nothing there.
Kicks uncaught.
They're
There it
so
is.
on top
Flick
of
was,
like how
excuse me, the
Les
one in
likes
that
to play
position in the
though.
end. To find him.
No demos of the
Kicks,
actual
time
team,
to
but they
back
know
away.
how the
This is
player
10.
and the individual
Like,
likes to play.
I'm really impressed with Giant X. I didn't
Nah,
expect
I'm
it
impressed
to
as well.
succeed
This looked nice.
as
I
well.
feel like,
I'd say
I mean,
Flick has
Ara
been
here
the
is kind of
quiet
wild.
MVP in my eyes because
West
everyone
Side's
else has been
trade
doing
through the
kind of
smoke
not
was
what I'd expect
crazy.
them to do, kind of to their standard that we saw. I think he's elevated a bit here.
Yeah, for me, the 2 headliners here, Flickless and West Side.
You annoyed
really,
when we
really been
underrated
delivering.
Giants? Mate, I'm just so
Certainly here,
sick
Matt,
of
to an argument
overrating
to be
Giants.
made
That's
for
my
Ara.
issue.
Yeah, he's been solid.
I've said for 2 years now they have a
Yeah,
good team on
very, very
paper,
impressed. Like I
and
said,
then they
at
end
the-
up just
at the
coming
moment
10th
at
or
which
whatever.
These engagements kind of kick off in these rounds. Giant X just looks so comfortable to take these fights, play for trades, which is something
I
that's
just
been
gave up, man. That's
severely
it.
lacking historically.
Um,
Like I said, the macro itself was never really a concern. It was always the execution.
Vitality on the ropes. Sheriffs.
Yeah,
utility
similar
here and
default
there,
as
but
to
not
what
much to
I mean.
make
It's
a
the,
fight
pretty
out
much
of
the
Durka,
exact
the
same
one with
default
The rifle,
that
and that's it. Light shields
Vitality were running.
to supplement.
Maybe with 1 extra person taking
Very
over
close
towards
by
long.
for Cloud now. This time looking more intent towards his finish on B.
Again, is occupied by 3 for Vitality. Durka with a rifle. Didn't get anything done here on the way in.
That scaling, we compliment it again and again. Durka's paint shot did do well, and Leicester
Yeah,
in the
this
position.
isn't
Still a
really
fight here, Les, though.
isn't really great. We
The
started
one
complimenting
in the
them.
headlines once again. I mean, the name looks good up in lights, but still,
So-
Cloud and Flickless would love to make something of this. 40 seconds still to play with.
There's a really common anti-eco strat
validity.
that I think
less
Giants are
noted.
trying to run,
Flickless trying
where
to
you,
find
we
anyone
pretty
out of
much just
place
go
here,
5
trying
long.
to pry Les away,
But
I
the
can
only
imagine.
reason that people
Going
do
for
it is
He's
when you
over
run a
towards long as well.
brim.
It's-
And that's
it's
because
so,
you can
it's so dangerous.
smoke
He's so worried about CT, right? He's so worried about a crossfire.
all 3
but
of the
there isn't one.
chokes.
He gets to isolate a fight. Cloud is outnumbered here, but apparently that's no problem. You're not losing a 2v... What was it? A 2v4 at this point?
Oh, you maybe are.
Yeah, you absolutely are. It's 11. Giant X ripping away that
Got it.
last opportunity, really, to turn this back to a playable game. Now at 11-5, you feel like the door's shutting.
I do. I think that I don't think there's
4
returning from that.
unanswered here
I don't
in
think you
the
can return
second
from
half.
this.
Pump of the brakes for Vitality in terms of this timeout.
2v4, yeah,
Giant
it's
X.
2v4, and they kind of gave him a few freebies.
Again, it's rough. This isn't as if they come in rifle v rifle. Certainly here.
What I was going to say is like the anti-eco strat they're doing only works when you have a brim,
Course correction
is
in
a
round
TLDR.
16 could be
So
just
to run it
more
with
than
an
enough to
Astra
hold us
isn't
here.
great, right? Because
I'm just
when you
thinking
do this,
about
you
that
want to
round,
smoke
Mike. I mean,
off
you can
elbow,
see how
spawn,
Leicester
and
Flickless was
hookah.
to try and close
But as
down
soon as you
towards
don't
Leicester.
smoke
Yeah,
off
so
hookah
it's
because you have an
crossfire.
Astra and you only
Yeah,
have 2
there's
smokes,
nothing-
you're basically running
nothing
into
came
a
to- I'm not
crossfire,
saying
right?
it's
Hookah
it's not
crossfire
black
and then
white, so they
sight.
bail less out in that
So,
situation, but
I
that's the
do think that
opportunity in
Giants
round.
need to not do
Someone
that in
so
the future.
hungrily trying to clip.
Obviously, this first ult cycle just about coming online as we enter round 17, but certainly not coming in here.
Okay,
in-
Razor.
When you'd argue this is the must-win round for Vitality.
Let's do what we do.
It's only the showstopper available.
Fish shield though.
Light shields, actually.
Normally
have
teams will prioritize the
couple
high
of
ground when you got
gaps
fish shields.
in utility.
Still solid. Still being good.
Nice
Not
fake
enough to
smoke
change
to
the
cross
outcome
on
of
this
these
one, a little
rounds.
bit closer.
He's going to be dedicated towards this angle.
There.
Yeah, satchel boosts the brim over towards top. Oh, it's
Just gonna post.
absolute chaos at the moment. Les takes the TP, gets insta-melted, but they take the site. Where do they plant for? Should probably try plant for spawn. Oh, that's the spike down.
Like
Oh,
it's
no, it
over
wasn't,
yet.
sorry.
They're still in
I saw it
this
on him
one.
as
Ara
wingman
and
playing.
Westside, you're not losing a
It should
2v4
still be
this time.
impossible with this
Surely
2v4.
Vitality at
That's a
Westside.
beautiful name.
That's a
I mean,
great
Dirk
nade.
is
Oh my
turning
god.
around this map. Zara, last man standing, a 1v3.
It's a solid reposition.
Time.
It's unlucky. It's a nice
Not
try.
in time. Played that well as well.
Yeah,
Working
Vitality
around
played
Dirk,
it
but
pretty well,
again,
especially
Dirk
Darker.
controlling space there.
I like the
Mike, it
crunch through
felt like a
TP, yeah.
classic
They just let him
well
have
from him.
sight.
Diffuse here talking about this old cycle, so Seekers available here on the back of the Diffuse. Unfake as well. Will have his ultimate.
That's right, Chi with the prime. Thank you for the
Beautiful
6 months,
setup
dude.
here.
Thank you for that.
It could all be coming apart.
Okay, now they get their own official.
Really blown the
Official
lid off
Seekers.
That round.
Everyone's relatively far away
left in tatters.
from their ults. This is a chance for Vitality to get like 2, 3 in a row.
Repetition though. Easier said than done. Durka again, right place. Played in a little there. Boombot gets broken, but they
Good
seem
hit.
ready to deal with him. But he did get the tag on that though. Ara down low, but he can't stand. No one there to really save until Les plays it forward. Tries to make sure it's not all in vain. They do
Still
at
kind of
least get
impressive
that
for
1-point
Giants to go
trade out.
1-1 there. I know they got legged,
Player on the
but
other side of Showers too.
Weaken the pop potentially for Giant X. They've got satchels for Ara, but down at 5 HP. He's going to be squishy on the way in. Less one away from the pit as well now. Slow creep up short from Giant X.
yeah, they made sounds.
Steps will
The wall
reveal
was
their
going down.
intentions, though. Oh, there's a chance there for Ara, but Les shuts it
Okay,
down.
but they get the info that's too long.
Potentially on the back of Ara finding a kill here.
Yeah, they tried to go for it.
Yeah.
Les is still on guard though. He's got the 2
30
kills that
seconds
have got
left.
them in this round. Leaving kicks. Let's play out from the corner.
Shot.
Yeah, Les is. He's doing brilliantly. Some vintage looks from him. He's going to find
YouTube, not yet.
support through the
Lexi,
smoke,
I'll
it
do it
looked like.
after.
There's Cloud. Now just
How close
watching
we
the
get
round.
in?
Fade away, really.
12? Oh boy.
10 seconds left.
He's going to slip.
We're
a little
risking it.
too far. Maybe a challenge here, though. See?
Do they want to get the operator back
Yeah.
for Durka?
I mean, he's quite valuable with that weapon.
The poison fruit.
Yeah, they're like, no. So opting to not go for it, but a lifeline given. But I want to see a round where it's not just Les and it's not just Durka. We had Durka on the operator in shower doing well before with that nice pain shell that forced, I think it was Westside out of that tri-box position looking up towards heaven. Now we've had a masterclass from Les. I mean, these are your high caliber players. Absolutely. I want you as well. You're just on the corner. Fair play. I want to see this collective. But for
Okay,
now,
low
can they just stay
by-
alive? We'll take
Low by
staying
straight
alive.
up hit. Over towards B. At the moment we can see
will.
only 2 people here.
I'm still a little concerned, but sure, we'll take that.
Oh, he was
Couple
meant
of
to
stingers
molly,
to-
but his lineup is with the barrier.
Compliment Cloud's rifle retained to round 19. Obviously some rounds to play with. Sorry, some pounds to ray with.
Wait, did he hit it?
It's been a minute. Away we go. Pacey is the name of the game. Bring those stingers right into range. But
Oh, back aside. Oh, dude,
Les
Kicks us to
just
do
got
so
swept
much.
aside. Kicks still standing, but barely alive. 28 HP, and he's now smothered. He's
Oh
got
boy,
too many
it
targets to
might
handle.
be it.
Giant X just kick it up again. Go back though, up to the challenge of 2, but does get dealt with. Durka now asked a big question.
Holy stingers, those stingers.
Completely catching
It is so
Vitality
good.
off guard
Dude,
here, and
this Ara
as
kid
soon as
sends
they
it.
find the win on the way towards site, the pit really to seal Vitality's fate, potentially here on
Stingers? Oh, yeah, stingers
good
are so
power.
good.
You can turn being now Vitality, 4 ultimates available. You really have any opportunity to invest. I believe
It looked like a really nice side hit, though.
Into this round.
Molly over towards long. We had Viper Molly in the corner.
And yeah,
Flashed over the top. I don't know where the
Starting to show.
grav net went, but
Like I said, this was 4
like it
stingers.
didn't look like there was too many places to actually
Cloud's rifle.
hide on site.
Yeah, he's learning the ways of the Americas.
Okay, 5
Slowly
chances
but
for
surely. We're a
Giants.
year late, but it's still good for
Westside,
Westside.
man.
And he runs
Man,
out
just
4
flipping that
HP.
smoke, feeling confident enough to take that fight is just sick. Kicks is gone.
You are divided.
Now what's the game plan?
My rules.
Ults apparently is the name of the game here. Westside blind sends it, doesn't get what he wants. They might be able to find Kovac. No,
Oh, they might have
Kovac
overcooked this
doesn't.
one.
Let's still going to contain some space here. Aura, not safe either.
Uh-oh.
You're making brave plays.
Behind enemy
These are
lines
big
here.
boy plays. The
That was
flash
a great
is so
flash.
good. Very heads up work for Unfake.
4v2 now for Vitality.
As long as Leicester
Gotta
stays
feel like
alive,
an
they're
ace
kind
on
of
the
okay.
cards here.
Has to be. But it is Cloud still. He was one of those two of the previous who won it, not clean.
Yeah, nicely handled them.
Much better from Vitality now.
Nicely handled.
Finding some safety, some security, and maybe salvaging what looked like a lost scoreline.
Frugal as well. No investment in terms of this ult cycle. It looked as if Giant X was certainly going to find the upper hand here, but to be honest, the kill onto Aura is what's really, really crucial here. Heads
Tiny
up play from
overcook.
Unfake.
Yeah, he maybe sent it a little bit too much
Read
on
that
a
situation. So a response is found, but
timeout shot.
can Vitality build upon that?
How long we got? 8
I was
minutes
really,
until the
really-
YouTube VOD
Music
dies.
cuts
Yeah, it was
and
just
I'm
silence.
Like,
Surely the map ends in 8 minutes.
boring.
I had so many ults. So many ults for Vitality
We've
to
lost
do
our
this.
filter, bro. This is actually so dangerous.
So still, we'll pack a little punch here in terms of the purchase for Giant X. Durka looking to strip away any early control, but
Oh
Westside.
boy.
What?
The
How's
grav
Unfake
net
gone
makes
down
sure
there
that
as
they're
well?
both
What's the space? I'd love
turreted,
to see it
just
from
stuck on the
Westside's
floor.
perspective, 'cause taking down Durka was job done. I thought that was good, but Unfake going down too.
Yeah,
Did
and
they
there's an
again, they're
op
just
if they
caught
want
off
it as
guard.
well. Flickless wants the op.
In the early round,
Wait,
where they feel they're probably going to
No one
feel
wants the op.
pretty good about themselves in terms of an operator here.
I thought
Plenty
it
of
was, I thought it
ultimates
was
to rely
eager for the
upon.
op. They cut sound as well,
pacey
and
from
if
Giant
they kind of
X
wait
to
10 more seconds as well, it
isolate the
really creates a
opener
lot more pressure that
and
they
a
could be
follow-up
anywhere on the map.
for Westside.
Westside's kind of nuts.
Yeah,
I'll be
and they're
honest,
starting
the
to get
guy is
info,
kinda
starting
nuts.
to
I'm
dog
on
through
board.
here,
Look, I kinda
starting
like
to
Flick's
consider
on
some of the
board.
question marks we were talking
I'm
about.
kind of on
I'm
board
build up.
here.
Let's go.
2 pass in here, Kovac's got to kill everyone.
Yeah,
Oh no! The
wasn't
flash.
the of dreams, but kicks from the side, from the corner. Sprays, prays, and gets what he wanted. Kovac as well, unable to move, but he's still holding on here. The West Side. Come on, maybe
No,
a
the
bigger
flash,
fan.
dude, the
That's fine.
flash.
You did good anyway, but
Fantastic recovery
yeah,
from
Okay.
Vitality.
genuinely.
3
kicks.
chances, we're slowly
That
counting
was
it down.
A nice look from him there.
And the crunch coming through just at the right time. Ooh,
That's great
God,
shots though.
Damn, that was pretty nice.
They are perma-crouched.
as well. Seekers, you can throw it into a round here where it's maybe, like I said, a little concerning to concede like that. So operator
Was this a
backing
low
out
buy though?
Durka, and
Kind of close to
actually
official.
just 2 away from the
Vitality
showstopper.
still got most of their ults.
He was the one to
Schmarky with
I
the
guess
prime.
that was
Thank you for
ahead
doing
of
that, mate. Appreciate the 5
chaos
bumps.
from
Thank you, thank you.
Vitality. Looks like they might
Flash
set up
over
for a
towards
pick here.
showers to kind of peek,
For less.
making it look like maybe they got an op
Back
there.
in contact.
Wait,
Cloud humbled
I was gonna say,
away.
why am I hearing so much damage of people getting melted? Cloud goes down to
Really dipped
39
his toes
HP.
here.
Gonna restart the YouTube
Less
stream
pit.
soon. We've got 5 more minutes. Kind of hoping the Giants close it out so we don't own everyone over there.
But still, actually, a third player committed towards the B-side hold.
They kind of
so
got 2 more
gonna
rounds
say,
Durka
before we
finally
do
making
it.
moves.
Leave it to Kovac and Unfake here. I want to see a bit more
Pharaoh with the
support
prime.
them.
Appreciate the 10 months.
Left in the dark as the wall goes up, but Durka wants to check behind that. Not what we were after, but the
By
Mulligan
Gene to
comes out,
restart,
brings
they
it
delete the
forward.
VODs if
Nice
it's
from
over 12
Kovac.
12
Fun
hours.
security and all of that chaos.
Maintaining showers control as well. Grabinho has to do something to answer back.
Now the plant looks like it's on. Rubino looking to challenge the space here, try and maybe pressure that line a little bit. They
I mean,
don't have much
maybe if Ara
place
can
to
kill
play this
everyone.
post-plant. That's
Are they
far too
all
many
going to play
pieces
off
of
site?
sentence.
Surely not.
Now Vitality have opportunities. And, we are seeing
I mean,
the
they had
ult
to,
coming out from
yeah.
Cloud.
They
That's
literally
gonna be an
had to.
issue. Ara
Bishop
springs
goes
up,
in,
doesn't get
oh.
what he needs on the follow-up at least.
It's a great
but
shot.
Cloud, absolutely absolutely clotheslining Durka, but the defuse going to be denied as well. Drawn away from this.
Astra
but
suck.
Vitality clear and now Scribino.
Holy,
He's gonna
dude, less
have
is low
no clear.
HP.
It's a valiant attempt. Another bullet, another chance. Kovac is
Oh, he's
just
gonna get it.
falling. Here's
No way.
Durka.
It's a few still. So.
I was curious
God,
when
these
that
rounds are
smoke was
close,
actually gonna
man.
expire
These
there,
rounds are
but
so close to staying
the
alive.
timing played to
YouTube chat, I might have to
perfection
close you guys.
They've survived.
by the
Michael.
skin of their
We
teeth.
got one more chance.
We'll find a 10th. Actually, probably back in control now of this map.
Wait, what's the
Still
what's the
trailing
worst
by
case
2.
scenario if the
Giant
VOD
X
gets
still with a
deleted?
purchase,
Everyone could go to Twitch
still with a
anyway.
showstopper.
Do we let it go over?
This is probably the...
Dude, they're going for it there.
like
That looks so
Yes.
stressful.
Oh, Vitality. This
Holy.
Is mad. This is mad. Okay,
I mean,
so
a 1 for
trade.
1.
What do we have here?
Right, they
Durka's
know that there's an ult back. The timing of this is incredible. They're all grouped up. Didn't get too much on this. Keep an eye on the person showers, taking so much space. Well,
Suddenly.
Unfake's delivered as well.
Yeah.
it doesn't
Where'd
get
this
deleted, it
confidence
just
come from?
ends. Wait, really?
Barrier deployed.
Oh, no.
Not reading the short aggression coming back in here.
Last player
But it
standing.
looks like the plan's all out the window. Flickless in a 1v4. Door got left open and Vitality taking steps here.
We got
Back
2 minutes.
in the
As
game
long as
at
there's no
12
timeout,
to
we
11.
maybe have chance.
That's a gutsy play
I
to pull
mean,
out here.
Okay, let's
in
just see what
round
happens to the
23.
YouTube chat.
Force Giant X back down on a
It just cuts off, apparently.
rough purchase.
Intelligent
but
dummy, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate the 11 months. Thank you, thank you.
11th in hand now for Vitality, and certainly now an advantage.
You YouTube
Only
chat, if the spike
From
goes
West
down,
side,
you might miss
available
the
here for
ending.
Giant X.
It's probably worth switching to Twitch right now,
Vino one away from the divide short.
or at least having it ready.
If they can maybe get that orb in showers, Durka certainly. Jump check. Precarious
yeah.
approach now from Giant X, rightly so. Vitality to force overtime here. Again, not a sentence you'd think we'd be saying today.
The explosive though now, isn't it? 3 on the site, dedicated. Ara plays it forward, tries to play it quickly towards Showers. Pathing to try and pinch, but he doesn't get what he wants. It's Rubino to get the
Vitality
kill.
winning out.
Vitality are winning the fight until now. Westside does
Why,
well
this
for one.
insta-popped?
Didn't get the catch on the ult either. Divide's gonna come in. Vino
A
gonna
Vanilla
place
Smile,
that.
thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
Let's try and play
Well, they're not going to be able to hit the plant. They've got the
Vino hit.
luck going in from
Guys
kicks.
on this flank though. Here towards short.
in. Okay, plants in play. Grubino and Westside want this in
Ah, it's
regulation.
incredibly hard to win.
Vitality want OT. The flank
It's a
is on
bold
the
play
way.
from Grabinho.
No
How long does the
consideration.
smokes
Early
last
as well
for?
in between the boxes on site.
Oh!
Big win here.
Oh god,
His
YouTube chat has 13
understanding
seconds.
timing is just perfect. Westside. Even a 1v1 here. No, the timing not right for Grubino again.
4
Threading
seconds.
The needle.
2 seconds.
Now it's on Unfake, who's not been having the best performance, who's been struggling a little bit here. Has to try and clutch up against Grubino, who's already on 3 kills. Who's already
Holy, I don't know if they saw the ending. I don't know if they saw the ending, but holy, they did it 2-0.
With a 2-0 victory.
2-0.
Check back
YouTube
in
chat, you
with
guys still here?
expectations. Like I said, maybe I'm a little harsh.
Sure.
I do, people are still here.
But to close out a 2-0 here, got to be feeling
Tough, dude, yeah.
fantastic in the Giant X camp.
Dude, Giants look
think
kind of
it's,
nice.
the hard
Giants
work
look
looks
kind of
like it's
nice.
paying
Gotta
off
give them
this
that.
time. They've hit the
Yeah.
ground running, they've looked solid, and it's